We only see the trophies, the celebrations, the championships. But before becoming legends, these athletes failed in front of the entire world. They missed the shot, lost the final, fell under pressure, and millions watched it happen. But what happened next changed sports history forever. In 1997, a young Kobe Bryant stepped onto the court with everything to prove. The pressure was massive. The crowd expected greatness, but instead, he airballed multiple shots in the playoffs. The criticism was brutal. People laughed at him. They said he wasn't ready. That moment could have destroyed his confidence forever. But Kobe used failure differently. He became obsessed with improvement. Early mornings, late nights, endless training. Years later, the same player people mocked became one of the greatest athletes in history. 5 NBA championships, global respect, and a mentality the world would never forget. Millions watched Simone Biles carry the weight of an entire nation. Expectations were impossible. Gold medals felt guaranteed until suddenly everything changed. She struggled on the biggest stage in the world. Critics attacked instantly. Social media exploded with judgment. But Simone did something powerful. She chose her mental health over public pressure. And instead of hiding from failure, she faced it openly. That decision inspired millions of people around the world. Because true strength isn't pretending to be perfect. Sometimes strength means standing back up when the world expects you to break. Before changing basketball forever, Stephen Curry was doubted constantly. Scouts called him too small, too weak, not athletic enough. Even after reaching the NBA, the pressure moments were brutal. Missed shots, tough loss, public criticism. But Curry never changed who he was. He kept shooting, kept believing, kept improving, and eventually, he transformed the game forever. Today, he's considered the greatest shooter basketball has ever seen. Serena Williams faced pressure unlike almost any athlete in sports history. Every match carried massive expectations. Every mistake became headlines. Every loss became global news. But champions aren't remembered because they never fail. They're remembered because they keep fighting after failure. Serena faced setbacks, injuries, criticism, and impossible pressure. Yet she continued to dominate the sport for years. Her story became bigger than tennis. It became a story about resilience, about refusing to quit when the world doubts you. In combat sports, failure is brutal. There's nowhere to hide. And when Conor McGregor lost in front of the world, the criticism was relentless. People celebrated his downfall, said his career was over. But pressure creates 2 types of people, those who collapse and those who evolve. Conor turned setbacks into motivation. He rebuilt himself mentally, physically, emotionally, because greatness isn't built during easy moments. It's built during the moments that almost destroy you. Every legendary athlete has one thing in common: failure, not perfection, not easy success, failure. The missed shots, the painful losses, the public embarrassment, the moments where the world stops believing in you. But greatness begins when you refuse to stay down. Kobe Bryant, Simone Biles, Stephen Curry, Serena Williams, Conor McGregor. Their stories remind us of something powerful. Pressure can break you or build you into someone unforgettable. And sometimes the greatest comeback starts with the hardest failure. Subscribe for the greatest comeback moments in sports.